Hi, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is really feeling really light and fun today. Good morning, everyone, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So excited to have you with me today. I'm going to speak about the energy of today, and then I'm going to tell you another really cool reason why it's so cosmic. So today is called the Venus Cazimi. This week we also have a Mercury Cazimi. So those astrological terms, which basically means is that it's the point where that planet is the closest to the sun. And whenever a planet is the closest to the sun in a cazimi, that's what we call it. In a cazimi, it means all of the aspects of that planet are highlighted and expand even greater into our lives. Now, Venus is the planet of beauty. It's the planet of art. It's the planet of culture. It's the planet of magic. It's the planet of mystery. It's the planet of relationships, of love, all of those beautiful things. So that means that that energy is amplified today in the Kazimi. Okay. So it gives us another opportunity to turn the light on onto all of those places in our life and look at what brings us value. What brings us value in that Kazimi? How are you turning on the light in your life in those areas that Venus highlights? Later in the week, we'll have the Mercury Kazimi, which will focus on it'll be an opportunity to look at how we communicate. And it's because it's in Aries, it's a wonderful way for us to look at being direct, asking for what we want, and kind of letting go of the attachment to how people show up for us. Now, something really cool I have to share with you completely, I promise you I didn't plan it this way, but I happen to be at Belvedere Castle right now in Vienna. And Belvedere Castle, for any of you who know, is houses the largest works from the Viennese painter Gustav Klimt. If you ever saw the movie The Woman in Gold, right? This is he's the painter of Woman in Gold and a myriad of a collection of other incredibly stunning pieces of art, pieces of work. And I happen to be here at the Belvedere Castle, surrounded by these amazing arts and this beauty, these grounds and these everything is just so elegant and so beautiful. And when I realized that I happened to be here on the Kazimi, I was like, of course. And so what am I doing? I am walking around this castle and I am asking for more of this energy in my life, more contribution to beauty, more contribution to art, more contribution to relationships. I'm here with friends who, one particular friend I've known for 7 or 8 years, and we've never spent this much time together. And it's been wonderful to spend time with her, get to know her. And she brought a friend along, and we've really hit it off. I have a nice new friend. So it's about relationships. And so how are you using this Kazimi today? Remember, keep your awareness on what it is you want to have more of in your life that's related to those beautiful attributes. And maybe do something to bring it in. Exactly, Amanda. Bring that gold in. Bring that gold in. Okay, guys, so we're going to do the meditation. Okay. And I'm going to send you guys all some magical energy from the Belvedere Castle. Um, so what can we ask for today to enhance our relationships to ourselves, our relationships to beauty, our relationships to magic, to sex? Sex is a huge part, intimacy is a huge part of this Kazemi. Okay, so let's hold that space. Let's close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart. As we do so, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our energy to the center of the earth. And as we shift our energy to the center of the earth, let's just imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras and popping up outside the top of our head, forming a beautiful ball of light. Now switch your awareness into this ball of light. And imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets, galaxies, Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light. Some light and some dark. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out into a beautiful golden-like light. And through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light. And through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And as your ball of light expands into this beautiful energy, release any stuck, stagnant energy, releasing yourself from criticism, from judgment, from doubt, from limitation, just oneness with all that is. From here, I'm going to ask for some downloads for the group. Any of you who are watching for the first time, downloads are just energies that we receive into the subconscious mind. I'm tapping into the quantum field. When we receive these energies into our subconscious mind, they can contribute to shifting our beliefs. If we change our beliefs, we change our reality. So, would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the Creator's definition of beauty? Do you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to receive and have beauty in your life? Would you like to know what it feels like to know that it's safe for you to acknowledge your own beauty and that you can acknowledge your own beauty without any fear of judgment? We often think if we don't, if we acknowledge our beauty, then, what will people think of us? Our ego will be so big. But it's important because if you acknowledge your beauty, others can acknowledge your beauty too. The more that you can acknowledge the beauty in others, the more they can also receive and reflect that into the world as well. And so would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to reflect that beauty into the world? That you're worthy of being seen. I've just actually got to see a painting that I have longed to actually see with my own two eyes, like in person, for, oh my God, probably 30 something years. And it's called The Kiss by Gustav Klimt. Many of you, I'm sure, have heard of it. The other one that I got to see today is called Judith. Both of these paintings are really incredibly evocative of what is going on within inside the soul of the model. And I was staring at Judith in particular, this particular painting, and I thought, wow, can you imagine this woman to be immortalized in this painting forever? And I learned from a historian that even though the figure in the painting is based on the biblical character Judith, the model that Klimt actually used was a very famous Viennese prostitute. He had a very good relationship. They were like best friends, and he loved her and celebrated her. So he glorified her and glorified her beauty. Now her beauty is immortalized. So would you like to know what it feels like to see beyond the structures of limitation, the definitions of judgment that we all place on each other, to see something even more beautiful inside of it? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to know that you are worthy of seeing and being beauty, seeing beauty in the world around you, even in places that others may not see beauty? If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to have the creator's definition of culture, of art, of magic? Also, would you like to have the creator's definition of relationship? That you know how to, when to, where to, and it is safe for you to elevate your relationships to creationship status. A creationship is when two people come together for the purpose of co-creating greater in the world, in our lives and each other's lives. So if you're asking for that energy in your life, would you like to know that you're worthy of receiving creationship energy in all of your divine partnerships? If you'd like that, say yes. So like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to create a new creationship with yourself, that you're worthy of fostering a new relationship and elevating the new relationship with yourself into creationship status. If you'd like that, say yes. Great. So now for our healing today, I'd like for each of us to imagine someone standing in front of us that we would like to contribute this beautiful Venus Kazemi energy to. If you have someone in your life that you consider a partner, a divine life partner, this is a great time to meditate for them. And also, by the way, if you don't necessarily have one, you can imagine your divine life partner sitting in front of you. Just take a minute today to look into their eyes in your visualization, to see deep, 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 deep within their soul, to see the love that they have for you, the love you have for them reflected onto you. Imagine the Creator's unconditional love coming in through the crown, filling up every single atom and molecule of existence with pure pearlescent golden like light. See them radiate this beautiful, magical, incredible light. Great. And last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, and that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms and rub our palms together, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. You ready? You can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today, and for being a part of our amazing, amazing, amazing meditation. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you all. Have a beautiful day, an amazing day, and I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Enjoy this beautiful energy today. Bye, everyone.